Hello friends, this is Venkatramana once again, your certified financial planner and a mutual fund distributor. Today I wanted to talk about something what I do on a regular basis, the financial planning process. So I would like to just briefly touch upon this so that it will be beneficial for the investors to understand the process of what is financial planning. Financial planning consists of a six-step process. The first step is establishing the relationship with the client or the planner. So this is an important step because each client is unique and each client's goals and requirements are different. So here what I will do is I will establish myself as the planner for clients' future goals. I will try to understand the client's requirement, whether it is on planning for short term, planning for long term, what is that he wants to derive, and how financial planning will be helpful in his life journey. So this is the and here client can also uh, talk about his investment experience, why he wants to hire a planner, and what is the outcome which he is looking for. So once the relationship is set, that is the first step in doing that. Second step comes in collecting data from the client. So here when I say collecting data, that includes qualitative as well as quantitative data. So qualitative data is talks about is basically about his prior experience, what are all his prior investment experience, what are all the products he has invested, what is his risk profile, and how he is perceiving different asset classes. All this will come into the quality part of it, whereas quantity part of it is trying to understand where he stands, how much he has saved till date, what is the future plans he has, whether uh, uh, within the time frame whether it is feasible for him to achieve the goal, what are all the incremental steps we need to do. All these things we will discuss when collect the data. So once we collect the data, what I will do is my job is to have a deep dive onto the data, try to understand the client's financial goal, try to understand what is his investment done till date, extrapolate it with the return what he's going to get, and try to understand whether his current income and expenses will allow him to do further investments to reach the goal, if any. All these things we will try to do that, and then once I have the data, what I will do is I will the fourth step is presenting the financial plan to the client. Here it is more of a consultative mechanism where client will try to talk about his future goals, his aspirations, and other things. So we will try to drill down the products which will help him to reach there. It could be on short term, medium term, long term, or for whatever tenure it has. So once this is done, client, if he has got any apprehensions, he can talk about it. He will try to raise questions on the different products being presented. That is also will be consulted. And then comes the fifth step, which is the implementation stage. In the implementation stage, what we will do is we will as a planner I will tell him to invest in those products based on his time horizon, and I will also tag the products to the goals so that he will understand the during the period any volatility should not have any constraint, because some long-term products will have volatility, whereas products which has got short-term will also be will help him to reach a goal which could be something very close to a dead product. So that we will do. And finally, the most important step is the sixth step, which is reviewing the client and helping him to reach the goal. Here, while reviewing, it will be a very usually I will do it on an annual activity, and this reviews will be conducted based on how far he has reached the goal and where he has to reach. So that we will look at, and also we will try to understand if there is any material change in his financial life, whether it's a change of job, or is there any medical reason, any material change has happened, so that how to tweak and make changes for his goals, so that it is not one plan fit all, it will be customized based on his life journey. And this will keep continuing to on a regular basis so that the client ultimately reaches his financial independence goal. So this is the financial planning process, and I'm happy to help clients in this financial planning process and make them become financially independent. Look forward to connect with you on a more robust and comprehensive manner. Thank you.